Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We are here today to talk about something joyous, something fantastic, but yet heartening. I am here with my comrades. BlaQGhoste, aka Gabe Ghost.
Don't forget the sword.
Also, the mighty whore, Sabino no Hero.
Boy,
It's not wrong.
And the incredible Sulk, BB Zaylen.
You said it wrong too.
so angry.
And I am your leader for this, Shackton America.
You sound like you don't shave and you stink.
Yo, you know bad when you can hear stink.
That's how Stevie.
The old shag rugs.
That's how Stevie Wonder smells shit.
Hey, y'all think that picture of they did Stevie Wonder facial hair?
What?
You ever did?
Hi-
I'm so dying right now.
I gotta recover.
Hyper Shoguns, assemble.
Shoguns never losing.
Hype the Shoguns never losing. Weak as hell.
Imagine the breakfast cereal.
It just be a bowl of cake.
Shogun flakes.
Marshmallow soups. Everybody.
The Stoop kids afraid to leave a stoop.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Is that us? Bro, we're Stoop kids. Oh my god, we're Stoop kids.
We turned into Stoop kids.
we are
We
so
won't, we won't go into the future too bad. Like, we might go down a step. Like, I might accept it, but we always going back to the we're Stoop kids.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh god.
I can tell us this is gonna happen.
I can't breathe.
Because no one explained how good the stoop was.
It wasn't. Nobody did.
That's so solid.
Okay, this is what I hate Arnold. This is what another day.
Hey
You
Arnold.
you better stop hating on Hey Arnold.
Nigga, I got a box set.
Oh, shit. He said you better come correct.
Nigga, I got all the seasons right now.
I got
This
Blu-ray.
nigga said, this nigga was like, if you coming for me, you were coming correct. Like,
Mint in box.
Yes.
I watch that. I watch it in Portuguese. I'm dead.
Nigga, I'll spend actual money to support.
he spent actual dinero to support me.
He's the reason why that movie got made.
Yes, nigga.
He is the Kickstarter.
Where's the youth, the wailing?
Alright. Okay. This is the Wins Marvels podcast.
Yeah.
Wins Marvel.
Wins Marvel.
Wins Marvel.
What's Marvel?
Wins Marvel, baby. Who's dying in the back?
All right.
Alright.
To get some fresh herb.
Thought you were about to say herbs. I'm like, whoa.
That's it.
He got the marijuana.
The Mary Jane Watsons?
I'm drug free. I'm the only person on this earth that has not failed the drug free line.
What do you mean the only
either.
person? Speak for yourself, man.
Are we in this together? We're army of two.
Bro, I don't smoke.
Back
Well,
to
there
back.
is no-
Wait, you don't?
No. What? What gave you all that impression?
Well. Ah! Why?
Alright.
Why did that crit me so hard?
We're talking about Marvel.
Y'all see fresh Target laid?
We're talking about Marvel. We've been away for a couple weeks. Everybody had lives outside of this. We're sorry. We're back. I know we were supposed to talk
Y'all
about.
here. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about when the whole Marvel lineup when that came out. But yeah, we're here to talk about it now. It's more Marvel shit.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. So let's talk about the whole Marvel lineup.
All right.
Alright.
Alright.
So that Marvel lineup, which I'm gonna start off first by saying, Jesus Christ, that's a whole lot of weird they're doing.
Yep.
They're doing like.
Can I go ahead and start to say like I'm not the biggest fan of what they're like the Disney Plus stuff. Like I gotta see it first.
I'll give you my account, cuz. Don't worry about it. I got you.
To be honest, I completely get that. However, what's really excited me most of all of those shows is Winter Soldier and Falcon. And definitely Hawkeye, because Kate Bishop's showing up and it's talking about when he was Ronin still. So it's filling up that 5-year gap that happened within the first 10 minutes of Endgame. So it's like,
So Phase 4 is basically like filling the gap, like filler.
Oh, yeah.
Which,
half of it. Half
of it is. But like even still, like just
like
I gotta come in obviously with an open mind. I can't be too because Marvel spoiled us for the last 10 years. Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
And RDJ and
Chris Evans.
Both Chris. Even though Hemsworth is top tier.
You mean all three
Is
Chris's?
still there.
All
Hemsworth
three
is
Chris's.
top tier.
Don't forget about Pratt, bruh.
Pratt?
Anyway, no, Star-Lord.
Yeah,
Star-Lord.
straight G.
Straight G.
I am
The
Star-Lord.
most human out of the entire like MCU, and I was doing a whole bunch of like research just on like the character of like Peter Quill, and it's very like refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Most of these characters, you know their history. You know, Tony with the whole, some sort of addiction. Everybody's got some sort of addiction, whether it be like the way things used to be, futurism, their country.
Fish out of water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But like Peter, he ain't got nothing. He just like,
He lost his mom.
He's a regular dude living in space.
He lost his young. Yeah.
Oh my God, that young.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
He may be a dagger.
Please don't say it.
I don't. All right.
Don't.
All right.
Don't cry. Dry yet.
Real tears will get shed on this podcast, bro.
But yeah. So like, going based off of that, now that they're going to branch off into even weirder, like even more weird than Guardians of the Galaxy, because that was like a big old like
Cosmo.
test the waters with that. Like,
That's
because I mean,
Can we get past to the director on that? I forgot his name at the moment.
James Gunn.
man.
There you go, James Gunn. Sorry, it just didn't pop up. But James Gunn did that. Like,
Absolutely.
he did that. That movie, I didn't think anything about this movie. I knew nothing about the Guardians. I'm just like, oh, it's here, whatever. I know they had a raccoon or whatever in it because of the Marvel game before the movie came out. But he put his foot in that.
He put his foot all up in
He
there.
put his whole foot in that, and
My man's was knee deep.
Absolutely. Like
James Gunn is a sugar mama.
basically, like, so if Jon Favreau and RDJ are like the fathers of the MCU, like freaking James
I would say
Gunn is
Godfathers because they did their part and he left, and like Feige is still there, so he's more like the father. You know what I'm saying? But like Favreau's the Godfather. Like he started it and he just
Favreau's
like,
the Godfather.
Favreau was like, because he's literally like the uncle. Because my man's still doing movies. He's doing the movies, Disney movies on the side. But
True. You're right.
so y'all need help? I got you, nephew. Ooh.
Right.
He just pops in and out of the ether.
Basically.
boy. He comes through, he does his little blessing. He's Mickey from KH.
No.
Like, he don't get too involved.
He is. He's King Mickey.
But he come in when it's needed. Boy.
He's the fun uncle.
These analogies.
I got gifts.
They're great.
Here you go. I'm out. See you like 5 months.
Right.
Bye.
But then, see, James Gunn made a talking tree and a vulgar raccoon household names. Like, are you serious right now? Like, who else can do that? Like
He also gave Vin Diesel more money than he deserved.
For saying,
you're saying
I'm Groot.
this man's script is saying I am Groot for 50 pages.
I mean, can we all be honest? Vin Diesel really can't act.
Like he
God,
has
no.
it easier. That and the
That's
thing
the
is,
last Witch Hunter.
Nope.
right?
I paid for that, by the way.
I feel sorry for you.
I didn't. And that was money. I didn't. That was money worth not spending.
All right. So let's get back on Marvel shit.
Right. So the lineup is good. So they're gonna have the Black Widow film take place between Civil War and Infinity War, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to go back to Budapest because I've seen set photos.
We need Budapest. We need this to happen.
Budapest. Now,
No, we don't.
she's bringing another Black Widow. So here's the thing. So she's bringing the Yelena character of Black Widow. And the main villain is going to be Taskmaster, which I'm super excited about. Which, I mean, he should have showed up earlier.
Or she.
He.
It might be a she.
No, it's a dude. It's already.
Not.
Got pictures of him. Like it got.
They already got.
Dude.
And
This dude's over here like, but gender equality, but it's already.
I heard it might be a she. That's all I'm saying.
no, it's a dude. No. Now they also, which threw me out of left field, they are gonna bring in Red Guard, which is literally Russian Captain America, basically.
David Harper.
Well,
yeah.
If you think about it, I mean, they already had Bucky over there, experimenting on him. Who's to say they wouldn't do no little side project?
Absolutely.
Let down.
Absolutely. Right.
Come on, boy.
Because I mean, after Captain America with Sleep Nights, all the countries were like, wow, they have a super soldier. Let's try and get that. Which it
Mother Russia
made the other programs, and Russia has done one. That's
Yo.
also why we have Captain Britain in the UK.
Captain Britain's OP, by the way.
Yo, I just thought of something.
He's great.
It's my. What if they tease Omega Red in Black Widow?
They can.
They can't? Well, yeah, because, Fox got the merger now, so, I mean, that could be, like, the first step.
Yeah.
That could be a first step.
Just in the background, don't even say nothing. You just have to be. Yep.
What they need to do is go ahead with this Alpha Flight, and I will throw all my money at this.
No, what we need to do is let's
for Alpha Flight.
Let's get Fantastic Four some sort of foundation. Like, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
They might.
Used them a long time ago.
3 bad movies.
3.
Oh, okay, hold on. See, the first 2
We're campy.
they're campy, but they're not
Super campy.
awful.
Wait.
No, they weren't like
The first one's better than the second one. The second one
Absolutely.
is trash.
Second one is
Because they
trash,
ruined Galactus.
but it is.
And Silver Surfer.
But it is.
I like Silver Surfer and his weird eyes.
I did too.
He was played by Lawrence Fishburne. The voice. I fuck with that.
He was played by.
He was?
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
Lawrence Fishburne played the voice.
Oh shit! The more you know.
Do.
Yeah, right there.
So, see, the Rise of the Silver Surfer is definitely a whole lot better than Fan Force State. Easily.
Fam.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 is better than Fan 4 Stick.
You're
I
right.
like what they were going. They were going to be.
They had a
tried to be
good
the
cast. They had a good cast.
Except for
the guy who
Invisible
played.
Woman and Mr. Fantastic.
Kate Moss.
I like,
The Thing's voice didn't match with his body.
but she didn't need to play this. And she's better than Mr. Fantastic by
Miles Teller
leaps and bounds.
was a bad choice as Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic has to be some sort of like uber smart scrawny guy. Based on the roles that I've seen of Miles Teller, he has range. Don't get me wrong, he has range. It's just that it just didn't fit.
There was a movie he did before. I think before that one, he did a movie with J.K. Simmons. It was about
the drums band. Yeah.
Yes, I remember
that movie was intense, and it took. I didn't know. Yo, if somebody ever tells me J.K. Simmons does not have range, you gotta fight. Fight, right?
Okay, well, you gotta call me up whenever this person ever says that, because I will be there in 5 minutes.
Hey, I'm not your door 5, kid.
That's what I'm saying.
In a straight 5,
like he killed that role.
This ain't that, Chief.
I'm gonna let you know.
He was even good at that. Low key.
Now, my issues with the first 2 Fantastic Four films is the simple fact that, like, yeah, they lead into the campiness, but it wasn't balanced enough. Like, the serious mixed with the campiness, there was no elegant balance between the two. Like, it was just overly campy all the time.
Plus, I also have something to add to this, like, along with what you're saying is right, but 2 things. I think Fantastic Four came after Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
It was X-Men, Spider-Man, Blade first.
On top of cops trying to copy and paste the superhero formula that was just starting to boom, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, you get pretty faces and costumes with somewhat of a story. And here's the thing, these directors. The directors are definitely just slamming these things into the ground. They don't have any core direction.
It's a check.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And these people are relatively new. Like whenever I'm going watching videos on why this movie failed in particular, it's 9 times out of 10. The directors just wing it. Hey, they got the characters, they love the characters, they're in costume, roll film.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They're not dedicated like Christopher Nolan or Jon Favreau or James Gunn. The dedication is not there. If you can't lead your actors into something that's going to be memorable, or as Sam Raimi, let me forget Sam. Can't forget Sam Raimi. Here's the thing, even with the camp, Sam Raimi did the camp excellent. He still pulled emotion. The balance. Most of these new directors are trying to get the cast. They don't care about the art that they're producing. A lot, and Bizarro likes to talk about a lot. If you're not going to put your all into it, don't even touch it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, I got cut off for a second. But not only that delicate balance between campiness and the seriousness, sometimes you gotta take something serious. You have to sell it to me that what you're going through right now as a character that you're playing is super serious. Don't just you gotta have that nice juxtaposition between the two. And the guy that was playing Victor Von Doom didn't really sell it to me.
He didn't do
which one? Both versions?
Both versions. And
that's fair.
And I'm sorry, but they casted a Latina actress in the first 2 Fantastic Four films to be not she's to be a white woman. All right. Now it's different if it's this person is a white woman, or they changed this person to be a Latina woman. No, they specifically casted a lighter skinned Latino person of color, and then with makeup and hair made her appear white.
Yep.
Wait.
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba's not white.
No.
Yeah, Jessica Alba's not white.
I didn't know.
Have you ever seen Honey?
No.
Nigga, she is pure Latina through and through.
I don't think they did a bad job as far as that, because they did a good job, because I didn't know that until today.
Boy, no. Really?
Yeah. But I don't look unless unless there's a huge contrast between
her last name says it.
Well, see, Alba, I don't know what that means. It doesn't scream Latina to me.
Yeah. So.
Wait a second, Idris. Never mind.
She's close to white, but she's half white, half Mexican.
To counter that, because see, to me that doesn't really make them big of a deal because the person who plays Poe in Star Wars is Latino.
Absolutely.
He does he was white. I didn't know until I found out later that he was Latino. It doesn't really matter as long as you kind of.
Wait, Stan, did you say that she? You said Jessica Alba's what and what?
She's mixed with Welsh, Danish, German, French, and English on her mom's side, but her father's side is completely Mexican. So she.
You just said white 5 times. That means.
Right. So. Yeah. So she's half white, and half Mexican, but she's of a lighter
complexion.
Right.
She's a pale Latina. Who dropping ice?
You. I'm just kidding.
Somebody mixing drinks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not me.
Now, however, they did get pretty good casting as the guy playing Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Chris Evans as Human Torch. He sold it. Like past Chris Evans sold that role. I'm not gonna front. And Michael Chiklis as the Thing.
Yeah.
However, they could have gave him more stuff to do.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, that could be said about the entire movie, though.
Yeah, honestly, if more stuff happened, it would have been a lot better.
Absolutely.
I mean, the thing, I think they kept on reusing Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, I know he's the lead villain, but Fantastic Four has like other fuckers.
They do.
I feel like when they were making that movie, they wanted to put him in the front because he was like the biggest star of the cast.
He's like the big bad.
Yeah,
he was.
So they wanted to show his
second to him. That's Alba, easily.
Yeah,
right.
Because I mean, she already had she was.
She had Angel.
Yeah, she had.
There was a Dark Angel.
Yeah, Dark Angel.
Honey, some other shit.
Yeah.
Romantic comedy.
Like I said, like actors with pretty faces that have been in movies before and they sold relatively well, let's get them in costumes.
Cash grab.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a cash grab.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's cash grab.
So like I said, like
plus,
with these directors, they're not.
That's all they're seeing.
That's
right.
It.
Can I say one thing though?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
From the jump, I liked the original trilogy of Spider-Man, and I liked Iron Man in the beginning and stuff before the whole MCU kicked off. But I always felt like the people making the comics and the animated stuff were way more in touch with comic book superheroes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I always felt they should be the ones making it.
I feel that. Yeah. Because, I mean, jumping over to the CW shows or whatever, Jeff Johns has been a comic book writer for DC for a long time. And then he made that jump to where he was actually writing and producing for the CW shows like Flash, Arrow, and stuff like that until he gave up that control or whatever. So it can be done, but I don't think that
a lot of people want to take that jump just yet.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Because that's a hard thing to jump into from like, all right, I'm writing for comics, now I got to write for actual people to make it seem somewhat realistic, but fantasy-wise.
Well, see, that's one of the other things that I always hated about these superhero movies is that we have to ground everything in realism for no reason.
Right. Now the thing is though, what if you're trying to get in new watchers and stuff like that, you kind of want to explain some things, and some things in comics aren't really explained properly well.
Oh no.
Like, there are various items and powers and people that no matter how many comic book writers have wrote for them, hell, even Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, Brian Michael Bendis, the greats, right?
Yeah.
Even they have a hard time fully vetting a character or item or place or event enough to where it's easily like digestible and understandable to the reader. And when you're doing it on a bigger screen in a more than 20-page issue, there's going to be some issues.
True.
So I mean, and plus, you kind of gotta. It's kind of a give and take when dealing with movie viewers than it is comic book readers. Because I mean, most comic book readers, once they get into an issue, then find something that they like or whatever, then they're gonna go back and read up on the source material.
It's like,
But how I see it,
that's the plan, though. See, that's not
right?
particularly.
That's the plan.
That's
So-
not particularly true, only because,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
as you can see in the past 10 years, the hype for these movies, not even comic book sales. We're not even
Right.
talking comic book sales. We're talking about movies alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's been the pull lately, just because somehow these people have made movies to pull off and gain garner the attention of millions of people, as compared to as back in the day, where your only source of getting this type of entertainment was comic books.
Absolutely. Because like I was
Became
scrolling
mainstream.
through
Yes.
Twitter and stuff
Yes.
like that, and
Twitter, mainstream, the games, mobile games.
mobile games, absolutely. See how I see the comic book films as easily digestible material and a sort of like a gateway into. So let's say that a kid and his father go see Avengers or Captain America, and he'll be like, "Dad, Captain America was so cool. He can do all this. Really, can you show me?" And then it'll open the door to him discovering and finding out more about the character, the history, what's been going on, and stuff like that. So that's what I see it as, not as like faithful reinterpretations of classic storylines, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to see certain storylines brought to the big screen. However, sometimes it's easier said than done when you have multiple people writing
Well,
different things.
I would say it's. Well, yeah, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. But
Correct.
I mean, we're talking almost almost a century, if not a century.
almost essentially material.
Century,
Yeah.
almost a century of comic books in general. Like, comic books haven't even been over 100 years. It's getting close though. Like, in
It's
the next 10 years or so,
Yeah.
the next 10, 15 years, comic books have been around for at least a century.
Mhm.
And with that being said, in those 10 years since comic books first started,
Mhm.
that's a lot of stories being
That's
told.
a
I mean,
lot.
you saw how many stories was told from just the whole Thanos arc. We'll just call it the Thanos arc because that's what it was from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Thanos arc. You know, like, that was 10 years and people were weeping at the theaters for 10 years worth of movie.
I was.
MCU was however long Captain America's been around, condensed in an hour and a half, 2 hour movies over 10 years.
Yeah.
And we haven't even told anything. Not a Secret Empire. They did an okay version of Civil War, which Civil War in general is not a good story.
Never
Oh
was.
God, I hate Civil
Oh
War.
no.
It never was. But I hate Civil War 2 more because it left a stain on my favorite character, man. But go
Civil
ahead.
War left a stain on the franchise, man.
It did, but didn't
How did-
affect me
I didn't forget who Peter
negatively
was though.
as much as Civil War 2 did, because it really made my favorite character, Carol Danvers, look like a complete shit person, like 100%. And I was like, Carol, this is really out of character for you, despite the fact that you are very brash and very impulsive, but it's making you seem like a real dick. And I did not like that. Like,
well, that's what happens when you try and make. Sorry to cut you off. That's what happens when you try and make everyone fight each other for arbitrary reasons.
Forced confrontations.
It was a forced confrontation.
Exactly, and it wasn't just.
But what makes me mad is that forced confrontation is just a retelling of Minority Report with superheroes, but all of that was a farce because they set up evil Captain America. Could have just drove home with evil Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Without having botched Minority Report. Literally. Like, I've read that entire line. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, it was the worst. What kid? I can't hear you past your
Cybertron.
Lance taper.
The Matrix has him.
I can't hear you past your feelings takeover. You're getting taken over by the feelings.
Must be the midichlorians.
It's always the midichlorians.
3000.
It's always the midichlorians. But
hello.
So yeah, we hear you now. You're better. Yay! The feeling didn't take you over.
Oh, yes.
Never mind.
It's garbage.
It spoke too soon.
And,
Damn it. Damn feelings.
We need to go back in time.
Anyway.
Terminator.
Alright, so
hello?
Should we continue to actually talk about the Phase 4?
we really went off on a tangent. Alright, so Phase 4 conversation. Alright. So we already talked about Black Widow, how they're gonna have Red Guardian, they're gonna have Taskmaster, they're gonna have the Yelena character of Black Widow showing up, which I think that's really, really awesome. That's like the other character of Black Widow for there or whatever.
Alright.
Right?
Yep.
And so I think that could set up a whole lot of things, and maybe the Yelena character could show up like sort of like their replacement to Black Widow. I'm not entirely sure. Because
I'm not familiar with the character. Can you give me like a
small
like
synopsis?
a newbie's first like a synopsis?
A quick synopsis of the second Black Widow. She basically went through the same Red Room program as Natasha Romanoff. However, she was assigned to kill Natasha, but ended up breaking her mind control over her, and she has sometimes been a body double for Natasha when Natasha had to go off and do things. Sometimes she has taken up the role of Black Widow. But as of lately, she hasn't really shown up in comics as of lately, but she is a very integral part of Natasha's history, because they're...
Wait, does she look exactly like Black Widow?
No. So,
okay.
Yelena mainly sticks with the blonde hair, and they have totally different faces, but her main quality is they have the sort of the same power set, but Yelena has blonde hair instead of a deep red, so she sort of sticks out as like, oh, that's a totally different person, but she can do the exact same that they can do and stuff like that. So she was kind of made as her like replacement / apprentice and stuff like that. So yeah, but
I'm pretty sure she was on I know I read because I think her and Deadpool was in a comic book together.
Yeah, they did briefly show her in Agent Carter because apparently that's like the only other show besides Bill Coulson friend that actually connects to the MCU.
The actress they chose for her is pretty cute.
She is, yeah. I'm excited because she actually looks Russian, and I think that's
She's actually stunning. Like, wow.
Yeah, she is.
Now I gotta find a picture.
Her name's Florence Puh.
Yeah, Florence Puh.
Pussy.
Oh, dang.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
I didn't want to say it either. Now, for the other Phase 4, we have the Eternals, which I'm personally excited for. Because, I mean, that cast is stacked.
Oh, yeah.
They
brought all the warriors out.
They
Come
have
out and play
Salma Hayek, literally. Salma Hayek. They have
what's old boy name from Atlanta? Brian something.
Brian
Tyree.
Tyree. Him. They have Richard Madden. They actually have a person of color, deaf girl, playing a deaf character.
Oh, that's lit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
super stoked.
Wait, fun fact: the actress that played Kimmy in fucking Rugrats was blind.
Oh, really?
Yep.
For real?
Yep.
Huh.
That's totally off topic, but damn, I did.
It just reminded me like you got a deaf chick playing a deaf chick, like a little blind chick playing an Asian.
Yeah, so she.
That's the same thing.
Well, somebody would have
Oh
handicap.
my god. Why
That's
are you,
fucked, bro.
why are you like this?
No. She was
Timeline.
actually she was Asian and blind
Oh,
who played Kimmy.
oh god.
So it comes back around.
Well, the way you made it seem like it's like, oh my god, who are we gonna cast for this Asian? I know a blind person.
My bad. No, she was a blind Asian chick who played Kimmy.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for clarifying.
I'm sorry.
After you got out of pocket.
I'm sorry.
This is
So,
what we
let's say,
do
yo.
on a daily basis. So
sorry guys. This is
I was
what
gonna say,
we
we're
do.
about to cancel this man.
Absolutely.
have you not heard the first 2 podcasts?
Not all the way through.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you should.
You should.
They're just so long.
So
That's what she said.
That's the best
Yeah.
one. It's a good background music,
right.
but no music.
Right. So the Eternals, that's a property which can open up so many things because they've already introduced 2 things that are integral to just that entire group. They've already talked about
The staff of the Blue
the
Tribunal.
Celestials. No.
Oh.
The Celestials. They're the ones that created the Eternals from pre-humans.
Lizard men.
Literally freaking lizard men. Jesus Christ. Yeah, essentially.
I
Yeah.
was going on more so Assassin's Creed type deal where, Adam and Eve out here jumping 3 stories in the air to climb to the tallest tower.
Basically. So
Jumping to the primordial ooze.
basically.
I got it.
The
What are you
apple beat
doing?
it's
I
fine.
don't know, but it's fun.
Dog, I want to replay that game so bad, dog.
I'm danger.
Which one?
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh yeah.
But they took out the one line for it, so I'm mad.
Yeah, they did. So backstory on the Eternals. Basically, the Celestials were going around best of all the 3 races, and they did it, and they basically split that little population of the best of the 3 races into 2 separate sets, and they basically just created them as new things. So you have the Deviants, which are, they basically look like monsters. They're grotesque, ugly, but they're also super durable, super strong. And then you have the Eternal, which are like gods, basically. They have the same... Right. So they basically have the exact same power, Superman powers, except for certain ones have certain things that differentiates them, but they can all combine themselves into this thing called a unimind, and they're like super duper powerful. Well, that's also half basis for Thanos, which could open up a bevy of characters because half of the Eternals from Earth went to Titan, and
that's true.
And the leader of them is Thanos' father, and Thanos has a brother, Star Fox.
Oh man, do a barrel roll.
Oh god, I knew he was gonna say that.
You're supposed to get through.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and whose powers is love.
You mean Captain Planet?
No. No.
You mean Care Bears?
No. Like his powers include giving off pheromones to make you fall in love with him.
Oh, that kind of.
This nigga Zeus?
The R-rated kind of love.
Right? He used his powers on She-Hulk, and she sent him to trial.
Bruh.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Me Too movie?
And basically.
Our box is canceled.
Podcast canceled. But no, like how he did it was super duper shady. That's why she took him to council and like she lawyered his ass and made him say, "I don't want my powers anymore. Lobotomize me." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like he was so remorseful of his improper use of his power that he hasn't really used his powers since then, except in the short graphic novel Rage of Ultron, when Hank Pym and Ultron fused bodies and he made yeah very gross, but he made them feel love, and that's how he defeated Ultron. Yeah, like
Hank Pym became a sex spot?
No. Oh, I hate him so much. Oh my god, I hate you so much.
He basically made a Terminator.
He basically made a real doll.
I'm a real boy.
But yeah, so he doesn't really use his powers of love anymore since that trial with She-Hulk. However, he's recently showed up in the comics as he created the Dark Guardians of the Galaxy. The Dark Guardians of the Galaxy. And
the
it's
Guardians
like,
of the Galaxy?
Yeah,
these celestial beings just like creating.
Do they have like a dark Star Lord that just listens to heavy metal?
they were.
Like
So,
just made
yeah.
for no reason.
So
It's like
the Celestials
it's like if you
were-
just grabbed a clump of sand and just like made an entire universe out of it.
Literally, he was bored.
Basically.
And just like kicked over a sandcastle. It's like
basically the Celestial, they do either like one of two things. They either go around, well, starting out, they would go around just make shit just to make shit because they were bored. Like, they were one of the strongest beings in the natural born universe, and they just went up and just started making shit just because. However, then they started coming around to planets and judging them, and if they judged your planet poorly, they would destroy it.
Jesus.
Were they Beerus?
who are you to come to me and tell me my planet is boring?
Fam,
Attention mortals, you're ugly. Prepare for extermination.
this is Beerus.
Basically.
Beerus,
Basically.
nigga, your food is trash. Bye.
Basically. And
Forgot to say Lord.
they've done experimentations on
What's
not
more this-
only now they've done experimentations not only on the human race but also to the Kree and the Skrull, and it actually got to where they came back to the Skrull race and they was like, you guys tried to usurp our power. So we're gonna make your evolution line stagnant. You guys can't.
I want one of these dudes to be like, I didn't ask to be made, dude. Like, that's all I need.
These are millennial.
Basically, that's basically what happened.
I didn't even want to be here.
Man.
Another
I
10
didn't
years.
ask for this.
When we have kids and stuff, it's literally gonna be millennials versus Generation X. Like,
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, yeah, we didn't ask to be made. But yeah,
I would go see that movie though.
What?
Millennials versus Generation X.
I
Oh,
will pay. I don't care how bad the movie was. I will pay to see it.
Pay it, and I will gas it up so much so everybody else can see.
Well, it's probably like a Z-list movie already in Italy.
What?
Millennials versus Generation X.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm pretty sure somebody in film school was making this as we.
Oh yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at this point. What else is on the place for docket?
I
Let's see,
like- A little bit on this check.
WandaVision.
Okay.
At heart, like in my mind, in an alternate universe, powers and stuff were real. Well, they're real. They just don't manifest in us, obviously.
Because we suck.
Because we got the worst timeline.
Right.
But at heart, I'm a street level hero type person. Like, I think those produce like the best stories because like
You dealing with real people.
There's always something happening in the city. Somebody robbed, somebody tax fraud. You got this corporation spilling crap into the ocean. You gotta figure out how to do this. Sneak into this building. You gotta take care of these. Street level stuff never gets boring. That's why we've been hyping up Batman for years.
It's the most relatable, yeah.
I mean, Batman out fighting street level villains at the time.
Batman took out a new god. Let me repeat myself. Batman took out a new god.
Oh my
They
god.
took that nigga chair, bruh.
When a Kryptonian couldn't touch him.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, this universe is
no
a
matter
bitch.
if you're hating on the hype he's getting or the love he's getting, whatever. Like I'm a Spider-Man fan, but I always give that to Spider.
Actually, recently he went beyond that. He
Plus Ultra.
No, he took out the brother to the Animon.
Oh, the creator, yeah.
Yeah, he took out the creator.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Superman did that.
Yeah, with Batman's help.
I disagree.
What? We'll say
In that
that.
comic line, Batman actually sided with him,
Right.
and
He did.
he became a god.
and then turned.
And then the Justice League, he was fighting the Justice League until Clark basically flew through all of creation. He flew through like
Thinking, why
I
you say
wanna
his first
say-
name like you know him?
20 sons. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I can't call Clark Clark.
No, I think it's
Okay.
Soups, bruh.
Oh,
Soup
sorry. Let me
Clark.
put some respect on his name.
Hold on,
Like-
stop it right now. You gonna sit here and tell him you can't call him Zeus when everybody calls him Zeus?
Everybody calls him Soups. You can call him
Everybody
Clark,
calls him
not
Zeus.
Soups.
They call Batman Bats. Only Joker really does that, or Harley Quinn. Okay, Spidey. Everybody. No one says Spider-Man. They say Spidey.
Cap.
They don't say the Flash. They say
the Flash.
Come on.
There's Cap.
I just said Clark because it's
Flash.
easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Superman.
Soups.
But yeah, they stuck him Wetzelplex, or however you say his fucking name.
Metzoplexel or whatever.
Mixelplex or whatever you.
Mix a lot.
The being from the
That little imp dude.
Yeah.
He dropped Superman into an alternate dimension with no sunlight, and he spent the better half of a month flying around looking for a sun until he found an entire universe. Flew through I want to say 20 suns until he got back into the creator's universe. Punched him so hard that he knocked him on his ass.
Literally.
Bro, You know what that's like? That's like your battery about to die, right? And then you find a fast charger with a cable.
Literally.
Literally.
You have to take 30 minutes and you have a full charge.
All right, let's get back to Marvel.
All right, so
sorry.
No, I'm trying to keep the edit time for me down.
I guess DC's not welcome here.
That's some parts.
No, we got DC on the brain. I'm ready for DC. But no, but
yeah,
we got DC level heroes. Like, hopefully this will be the Iron Fist we were supposed to get.
Shangri-La?
Because like,
don't raise my expectations.
Super promising, and they did a little bit of a better job at season 2. But
season 1 was booty.
Season one was booty.
I haven't even seen season 1. I went straight to
I tried. I honestly tried to watch it, and it's like it took way too long for him to glowy fist, and I was mad about it.
It did.
But
It did.
when he did.
Also, the choreography, but
Yeah, choreography was fun. Choreography was definitely fun. However,
I will say though that Carrie Ann Moss was thick in that show.
Carrie Ann Moss was good. However, Colleen Wing, best character in both seasons, easily. Second only by she is the Asian chick. That
it's been so long since I saw it. Not bad.
The hot Asian chick.
She was
booty.
Oh, bro. Misty Knight, bro. Let's keep it right there.
But so my thing with Shang-Chi is what's getting me excited about Shang-Chi is the simple fact that we're getting a street level hero, which is all good. Oh, I'm sorry.
You were kind of de-resing the whole time, so we thought you got to finish.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that? Be like, hey, Ghost, you're de-resing. You said
well, you got quiet.
The user has been.
Okay, to be fair, I appreciate it. No, I really do.
To be fair,
y'all have to tell me when I'm going through a shredder. Because you guys sound completely normal.
I ain't turned on the blender, man.
Who turned on the ice?
We didn't start the fire.
We didn't start the ice. Who's crushing the ice in there? Somebody please stop.
I'm making smoothies.
Oh.
Nah, but like for Shang-Chi, like I said, it's the Iron Fist we should have got, and hopefully we'll be able to we can do the martial proper. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'm gonna have a budget, so it will.
But like, here's the thing. But like, can we talk about though? We are finally getting the Mandarin.
The Asian one.
Oh, I was waiting for that after Iron Man 3.
Everybody.
And they did that short.
That one shot made me believe Mandarin's coming back. Tony Stark. Spoiler. Tony Stark is dead.
Dude, I haven't seen the movie yet.
Spoiler.
It's too damn bad. Russo's gives.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Tony died?
Fam, you really didn't see it?
No, I have not seen fucking Endgame yet.
Oh!
No.
Nothing happened.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Y'all are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, we're joking.
We are.
Nah, that can't be a joke.
We're joking.
We're not joking.
We're not joking.
God.
We're not joking.
So Tony died. Who else died?
Cap gets old.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
What do you mean Cap gets old?
Do you really want to know?
I feel
Oh
like
yeah, you basically got to tell me now.
So
He went back in time. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm trying to get me some pussy. And basically stayed and got old.
There's like more to it though.
And fam,
Put
did
that hammer back, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. So
Hey,
they did a whole.
what the fuck is you doing?
Who, me? Or you?
My dog. I'm talking about Buck.
I thought he caught me because I've seen. I thought he caught me in a lie. He literally just went, "Hey, did he put the hammer back?" He was like, "Hey, wait a minute."
But yeah, so they're gonna
Hold
have
the fuck up! How you know he put the hammer back, G?
You just caught that.
Oh my god!
Easy.
Wow.
This dude was buffering.
No, I was watching my.
It was like dot. Hey, wait a minute.
I was watching my dog. I'm sorry. I'm bad,
He
man.
got that dial-up.
Can we get a picture of AOL on the screen, please?
My bad, man. I was watching my dog. He is chewing on something. I want to make sure he didn't get it in there.
I'm dead. Right. So here's the thing. So
What the fuck is you doing?
getting the Mandarin
I'm sorry, y'all.
That will never get old.
won't at all. So we have the Mandarin, and we don't have time to start. So my question is Rhodey going to make an appearance
Possibly.
in Shang-Chi? Because if so,
I don't
would
think
be-
so. Only because, like, yeah, he was a major Iron Man villain at one point.
but he's also
maybe-
branched out further.
He's absolutely. And I was gonna say the same thing about Doctor Doom if I didn't sound like a
Which
trainer.
here's the thing. There aren't Marvel villains aren't directly stuck to
Marvel
one
passes
character.
everybody around.
They've had
Marvel is
Ultron.
origin. Come on.
Right, like their villains just circle around.
And
Let's see.
They tag in and out.
Not wrong.
He's not like the way Marvel.
Everybody's in
does
here fighting
villains.
Kangaroo Man.
Kangaroo Man slaps though.
And then they fight each other, fam. That's what it is. Like, oh shit, we tired of fighting these niggas.
Right, like they fight each other.
Okay, so Civil War is the epitome of you winning ideas. To me, I would never let go of that.
Until X-Men versus Avengers come out.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You mean wheelchair disintegration?
Damn, bruh.
See, the thing with that though is that it had a way more centralized plot
Yeah,
than.
the Phoenix fucking Force.
Yeah, it was a better call to arms than hey, these dickhead children. These dickhead children like got these people killed. We needed accords, and now you gotta fight over paper, and it's just
Fight over paper. I don't want
That
to do
paper
it,
part
but
killed
you're
me.
gonna. Fight.
and then they killed like 5
No.
superheroes over some fucking
Goliath
paper.
too. They killed
Giant
Goliath.
Man, yeah, my bad, not Giant Man. Goliath by a robot version of Thor.
And when real Thor found out, oh my god,
He went.
Tony was like, so Thor, you're gonna have to sign these accords. Who the fuck do you think you talking to?
I'm a god. The RDC world. Nigga, I'm a god. I'm a real nigga before I'm a god.
He found, not only did Thor find out that he made a clone of him, he was like, look, I have the powers of my dad, my granddad, and his dad. I will beat your ass right now.
All these niggas wear Timbs.
Dead ass, my guy. And when Hulk got back, they put all them niggas on trial. Nigga, he went to Cybertron.
Hello?
Yes.
Remember my theory about RPG equipment stacking on top of each other?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
10 generations of boots to stack on.
He had the all-father boot.
See, all he had to do was wear like his great-great-granddad's fucking stompers, and then he would just have the powers of everything.
Oh yeah, bro.
Don't call me Thor. My name is now Mudhole.
Like,
My name is Dead Ass B.
Thor came back from Ragnarok and was like,
Fuck y'all niggas.
clone me. My people are taking, like, they're in human bodies now. I'm coming to save them. I don't give a fuck about whatever paper you're fucking talking about.
Dog.
Also, Asgard is destroyed, so we're gonna make another Asgard right here in Oklahoma. And if you want to say something about it, I can smash you with this Uru hammer again.
Fam, Thor, Riley Freeman, all them niggas said fuck you.
like he zapped,
Fuck your Quinjets.
like he.
I mean, what did you expect? He had 5 generations of dead ass in his blood.
In his
He
left hand, let alone his
literally beat the armor off of Tony Stark.
He literally went Riley.
I think this was before the Extremist arc too, so like.
No, it's
Oh my
after the
God.
extremist. No, it's after the extremist.
Tony Stark was getting fucked up left and right. Hulk came back like, y'all niggas try to blow me up. I bet,
To
bitch.
be honest, Marvel did not treat Tony properly after like the whole Illuminati arc. It was just like, hey, Tony, you garbage. We gonna make sure you garbage.
Yep.
Tony, that's what happens when you make an
No.
alcoholic.
Well,
Everybody was low key garbage.
Anybody that was in the Illuminati, like Professor X,
Black Panther was like, fuck this shit.
Namor, he was like, I can't be a part of this. We don't
Professor
do
X was like, nah, I don't want none of this. Nah.
Professor X got.
I'm gonna go be
blasted
bald
on the
somewhere
movie.
else.
Yep. It was two niggas that was.
Blasted on the movie.
It was two niggas that was smart.
You had a whole nother X-Men team and didn't say nothing. He been around the whole time. He's garbage.
He's a garbage person.
Oh,
yeah.
which then, speaking of Professor X, his whole existence,
Was the fuck Zane?
basically.
To
Basically.
I didn't hear what you said. That sounded like Chinese.
fuck
No,
Gene.
Fuck Gene.
Oh.
This is not even a joke. This is
But, like,
dead
here's the thing,
serious.
But here's the thing, though. Professor X's entire philosophy and his entire two-facedness affected Cyclops so much that when Cyclops got the Phoenix powers, the first thing he did was find this man
Like, fuck you,
and
Charles.
murk him off on the moon.
No, here's the thing about it. People would probably would disagree with me. Whoever read comics out there, I'm sorry, but Cyclops was well in his right to do that because
He was.
Xavier,
And I 100%
Xavier came with that back talk. Like, I know what I'm doing. What are you doing? Oh, excuse me, while I take care of your family that you started and literally carried this entire team, 2 teams that in X-Force on my back.
Look,
Until you decided to roll up in that
With my legs.
with my legs intact.
Okay.
Nigga
My
pulled.
ability to fly and my legs.
I went through several costume changes. Some great, some not. And now
Like,
I'm here
look.
balling on you.
Look.
And you got the nerve to tell me you don't
Right.
know what I'm doing? Boy.
The X on his mask was actually legit. That's my favorite.
That was-
Mine too.
Mine is my favorite copy.
I'm a fan of the ones where he had the X on his fist. I don't know what it is about it. I'm a hand accessory like wrist bracelets. That's me. But my costume was fire because it fired X formed optic glass. That was fire.
Yes. Actually, my top 3 Cyclops costumes are the 90s costume, the one with the X, and his Dark Phoenix costume. Every time.
Dark Phoenix, X-Force, and
The Dark Phoenix costume was just his X-head costume with flames. Oh, and like
Shoulder
shiny
pad.
armor.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that shit was good.
Shoulder pads, though.
Yes.
Shoulder pads, though. Shoulder pads, though.
it
Now,
was kind of like it was like a beak, like a bird beak too. Like he came.
it was. He
came.
did.
That nigga had-
that drip.
That nigga had Phoenix armor, fam. That nigga was ready.
Nobody
Like,
told me
here's
that the
the-
Phoenix Force was like that fucking.
Them niggas turned into a goddamn music group, the Phoenix Force 5, bruh.
Okay. Pause. Y'all saw Namor?
Namor got pants.
Oh my god, dog!
He gave his man hands.
Like one of the Phoenix Force's main powers is being iced the fuck out. Like you
equals drip.
Like,
bring my power into you, and you will drip like no other.
They got
but not
nowhere.
only that though, it exponentially boosted all of their power.
For show.
Magic got a huge boost in powers. First off, she went from D-list X-Man to like her fucking broadsword can like cut through dimensions to limbo now.
Kuwabara?
Literally,
Yeah.
basically. Like she is the
Kuwabara is
queen.
drip though. I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But
We talked about this before.
absolutely. but she is the queen of limbo, to where she's able to impart her limbo's powers onto whoever. Colossus got a huge power boost. Now he's matching the powers of the Juggernaut now.
Does he still have his helmet?
He does
No, he's not.
No.
He's not the Juggernaut anymore.
No, he's not Colossus.
That always looked weird.
No, I
to
mean,
me.
does Colossus have his helmet still?
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
No. And Cyclops' optic beams can literally knock away a shielded Captain America several meters away. Like,
Disgusting.
very disgusting. Like, and it leaves off arcs when he fires it. Like like a straight beam, but the beam like arcs out to where it can still. Like, it's so fucking weird and
This
super
thing
fucking powerful.
can curve his optics.
No,
Wait,
what-
like Mega Beam?
yeah.
Like Darkseid Omega Beam.
No. So like he'll have the straight beam, but like there will be arc flashes bouncing off of his beam, like bouncing off the main beam.
Now, to be fair,
You try to fuck up
does
this fly,
have
ain't
the
you,
most,
kid?
like, the best form of spatial awareness in the Marvel universe.
Second to Captain America, because Captain America should not. With the shit.
I thought,
She
he,
would
no,
literally
I thought he had better. than
Yo.
him.
they're equal.
Oh.
So
Sidebar. Have y'all ever read that one
I'm-
comic book where
I'll do my
Captain
research.
America, not Captain America, Cyclops became Captain America?
what?
Yeah,
Wait,
there's a comic book where Cyclops loses his powers and becomes the X-Men's version of Captain America.
Oh yeah,
That's weird.
that's in a alternate timeline. But yeah,
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that.
yeah, I've heard about that. Cause he has the same amount of like. That takes a whole lot of like mental geometry to find a way to bounce something off and still hit your target. Like, not much. Like, that takes a lot of geometry to do that, and to do that not only with concussive beams, but with a very, very broken ass shield. That takes a lot of mental math.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That
Hawkeye can do it too.
Cyclops forever has dry eyes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And he can't use eye drops at all.
That's why you got those special glasses.
No, he cannot use
That
eye
sucks.
drops. It
Wait,
does.
Can he close? He can close his eyes though. He can blink.
Yeah, but you dropping
He can't.
fucking eye drops on your eyelids does nothing for you.
He does. He can. Like, he can.
Nigga,
The only way that he would have to do it is like literally holding his ruby quartz glasses, literally above his eyes while he does the eye drops. But then it would be counterproductive because eye drops would just
that's why he fucked with psychics.
Yeah.
knock away.
I just thought about this.
thinking.
Can't somebody? I thought I seen this somewhere. Somebody like fuck it. He opens his eyes and they just fucking stop this shit.
There's a kid that can actually suppress mutant powers.
Leech.
Or leech, yeah.
Bleach, yeah. Oh,
So like if he would have to go find one of them
Hey, bring
so
your,
he could put eye drops in his
hey, yo,
eye.
kid, bring your little ugly ass here. I need your help.
or like, but this nigga can cry. But this nigga can.
Yo, Cyclops is the most cheating ass
I
nigga.
just thought about that.
Yes, I can cry.
I gotta get PC services garbage.
Yeah.
How the fuck does he cry?
I have seen
That nigga, he cheated on so many bitches, man. Cyclops was thought.
Well,
Wait, who he cheat on?
Jane
Jean
Grey.
I meant besides her.
That's just one.
he cheated on her twice with
With
Clone.
Emma
and
Frost.
He cheated on her with Emma Frost.
He
It
did.
is mine, nigga.
Yeah, and he didn't know that it was
Okay,
her
can we
fault.
just talk about the two biggest thoughts the three biggest thoughts in comic book history?
Wolverine is
Nightwing and She-Hulk.
Nightfall, dude.
Nightwing's a thought.
Nightwing out here fucking everybody.
Starfire would like a word with you.
Dog,
Yo.
the Titans
And
version
I
of
will-
Nightwing is a thought too, man. He out here fucking marrying
I
women.
will-
See.
But Starfire,
Starfire will bang anything
anywhere,
willing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to her.
Coriander
Let's just.
Coriander will. She will.
That's just. Hey,
That's just Coriander.
in the movie theater. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now,
Now,
get naughty in the movie theater, bro.
but here's the thing. Though. Peter Parker, there have been many women that he's worked with that has openly said, "Oh, I thought you were cute. I had a crush on you." Carol Danvers has said that to people once.
Hey, Peter Parker, you got something for me?
Don't start.
Yes.
I love that
You
scene.
know how mad I would be if that was supposed to be a nod to that exact thing you just said, Sam?
Could you imagine? That'd be so gross because he's a child
No,
It would be a
in the
child.
MCU.
Yeah,
But you
absolutely.
know people made it weird.
You, of
Comics
course,
are always weird about shit like that. I even made it weird because I turned into that.
but
kind of thing.
Yeah,
I
no, when I first saw it, I was like, yo, chill.
right. But that's not what they're meaning. However, they did age up Peter Parker to where him and Carol are roughly around the same age.
I think she might be like a little older than me. Like, just
She
by-
is. But then again, Carol can't age, so she whatever age she wants.
Perpetually 30.
This ain't anime.
That's why her power says she can't age. She,
Oh, that's tight.
yeah, that's how.
That's what Peter said.
I mean, matters that she's like.
That's also
true.
what Rhodey said.
Alright.
Also what Rhodey said.
Hey, he wasn't even looking at her until she cut her hair, bro. I don't even let you know.
I may have the woolly.
I mean.
When's Marvel?
You're right. You're right. You're
Bro, he was like,
right.
where's Marvel? Where's Marvel?
Who's Marvel?
Right.
Alright.
First scene
You know
together.
who's
Who
Marvel.
are you? Their first scene together. Who are you?
After I
The 5 years, fam. They got busy.
like, behind the scenes Easter eggs and stuff like that, and make
Yeah.
sure like go on about like there used to be a thing because people very bad.
Damn, nigga.
You're rezzing again.
And then like,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
oh, I hate this.
Buy a laptop and don't sit on it.
You mean don't step?
Okay. So we hit an hour 2-minute mark, so we should probably get through the phase 4, then jump to the game, jump to the news.
We got Shang-Chi, we
Transpired.
got a whole bunch of TV stuff, and we got my favorite thing of this entire lineup, Doctor Strange.
I thought you was about to say Blade.
Oh boy.
Blade, they didn't give a release date for Blade. They just
Who cares?
a docket.
Mahershala Snipes is.
I hate you so much.
Mahershala Snipes.
Why are you like
Last
Mahershala?
was Ali.
Hey.
You get sniped, man.
Oh,
No.
Confused.
I said that jokingly, to be honest.
two niggas
Because
together.
they kind of like he somewhat
You know how
showed.
big that nose would be?
Damn, you
Huge.
racist.
Huge. That nose would be huge. That's
Bro,
like half the
Wesley
budget
Snipes.
to edit it down.
Smell. You can't tell me.
That nigga gonna smell the blood from the vampires, bruh.
Literally.
That's how he was fighting everybody else. He ain't got no leads, no nothing. He doing
So,
Motherfuckers always want to skate out of by himself.
alright. So, Gabe, what are you saying about Doctor Strange and the Master of the Multiverse?
So, supposedly, there's going to be a horror aspect to this.
Horror comedy.
movie. So,
Yeah, boy.
I'm so ready for
if
this.
you guys have to know anything about your boy Ghost, is I'm always here for a horror flick. Period. I
Yeah.
purposely go see bad horror flicks just to see what they did right. Because horror movies are late garbage. Everybody has the
Agreed.
same tropes. Jump scares is the easiest thing to do. Nobody
Agreed.
actually built this up. So
I still haven't saw
Quiet
it.
Place.
I still haven't saw it.
Quiet Place.
Hey man, they got future Cap Reed Richards up in there, fam.
Even Quiet Place like had a few like
it did, but I really enjoyed it.
But
Get Out.
Get Out was good.
Yeah, Get Out was
good.
Us was alright. It was just
wasn't there like a thriller instead to say like a horror?
I like
it.
No. The scary part about Us to me, spoilers for anybody who's listening starts here.
I haven't seen it.
Like, well, that's spoilers for a reason.
Well, mute him.
Well, okay. If we're gonna do that, I'll respect.
Nah, he can just deafen himself.
Come on,
yeah.
I can just watch it later.
Start sighing into the microphone.
I'll be nice this week. Next week,
he could just deafen his headphones and then we'll cue him when
do la 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 for like 30 seconds.
Think I'm about to start singing Backstreet Boys, fam. Hurry up.
Backstreet's back.
Come on.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Rock yo.
No, but like the horror aspect of this is going to be interesting because that's a take that we haven't really seen Marvel do. Like, we got the drama, we got the comedy option, we got the action, we got
a psychological thriller, we got a
thriller,
political thriller.
Wait, which one was the psychological?
Psychological thriller was Civil War. The political thriller was Winter Soldier. Yeah.
I would probably put those in the same vein.
I was about to say, I think they're both political thrillers.
They are, but
psychological.
Psychological it made you
make you think.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange
made you think as of like
that was a drug trip.
Oh yeah.
That was
LSD and acid.
Literally, yeah, that was basically
the mama rule. I come here to stop you.
Psychological thriller. I would probably put like maybe Black Panther.
Hey,
no.
Nigga, why you run up those stairs that goddamn fast, you motherfucker?
It has potential, baby.
Anywho, yeah. Yeah. No, I completely get that. But it was more of like clashing ideas, but it made you think of like, okay, which one, like, made you weigh the option throughout the course of the film.
Oh,
but
okay.
also,
I always want more action thriller.
Yeah.
Action thriller.
All of Captain America's like last two films have been action and some sort of.
All Captain America is basically 80s through films.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna say it.
Say it.
We need more boobs in the MCU.
Well, we have Captain Marvel. She has boobs. Okay, we're done.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is his podcast, so.
I'm back. What's up?
It is his podcast.
Y'all niggas talking shit?
No.
Not
Not
yet.
yet. So, Doctor Strange 2, I'm super stoked for some
Me too.
weird reason. Doctor Strange.
Cause it got Wanda.
That's probably why I'm stoked. Because I want more Wanda.
Yes. Maybe they can unruin her.
Boys?
Nigga, was that Big Ben in the background?
Who the fuck is ringing at my door?
That was grandfather clock. Anywho, granddad, is that you? Sorry.
That's ominous and kind of scary.
Granddad, you're back for more.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that is like...
That's ignorant. That's
Yo, who the fuck?
That's ignorant doorbell.
Can you
If I heard that,
Oh, hell no.
Oh no.
Okay, that's somebody ignorant at the door.
I told you.
You ring twice and wait.
I'm being
Yeah.
mad.
Oh, hell no.
Same.
Yo, he better swing on whoever at the door.
Right. Full swing.
Motherfucker.
Petty.
You know what that could be? That could be somebody locked out. Somebody locked out of the house. My brother does that, and that's annoying.
Nigga, that's what a cell phone is for.
Right.
True.
True. But Doctor. Oh my god, I can't even finish my statement.
You know what's funny?
What?
When I'm looking at my Discord, voice connected, and like every time his doorbell rings, pops
Why didn't he mute it?
Motherfucker.
Oh my god. Alright. Are they
He
done?
said forget it. He gave up.
Oh, is he not gonna check the door?
Nah, but not kind of.
I feel it. Okay.
Oh my
Before
god.
we got to cut the cash short this week.
Bruh, what the fuck? My dad is weird, dog.
Who is ringing your doorbell?
My dad.
Why?
I don't know. He said it doesn't.
That is walling.
He
He's
said
having
it
fun.
doesn't work, but it obviously works.
Okay, it's done. Jesus Christ.
Alright. So back
What
to
the
what
fuck?
we were
Is
saying.
he locked out?
No, because we have the Ring camera system, you know, like home security.
Oh.
So I don't know why he's ringing the doorbell and shit from the inside of the house.
What the fuck?
Nigga,
So-
I thought I was about to run some nigga's face, bro. Like, who the fuck playing with my door, nigga? I'm about to, you know, ditch right some motherfuckers with my dog. Like, shut up, get him.
I'm good with all that. I love that.
So, Doctor Strange 2, for some weird reason, that one really piked it piked some sort of like peak. It piqued my interest. Whatever. English is hard.
It stabbed your interest?
It stabbed my interest. So
It shanked your
for
interest?
someone, yeah, it piqued my interest. Thank you. And don't know why. Probably because I want Wanda back. I really, really want to see her fully embrace what she can do.
You like
And hopefully,
I don't even know who you are. Thanos.
and then also we have Thor, the fourth movie in the MCU.
You said
What's
fork?
Yeah, Thor 4. First main character, yeah, Thor, Love and Thunder, and we're supposed to get Jane Foster as Thor. Yeah.
Even though she didn't want to come, Natalie Portman didn't want to come back as player. I don't want to do it. We get to be
At
Thor.
first.
I'll do it.
We got money.
No.
No deal, bro.
Like-
Did you say money?
Murray.
At
If she
first,
would've-
she did.
If she would have been like, yo, that's dope. Then sign me up, kid.
To be honest, after working on Thor 2, I don't. Cause
Me neither.
Chris Hemsworth, same thing until Ragnarok, and he was like, dude, I'm so in.
I hope personally these movies, all of them, movies, TV shows, like, yeah, we can have the jokes. Gotta have jokes.
Of course.
But can we cut back on the joke and work more on the story?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Everything
they're
is, like,
literally using jokes to pad everything.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. One of the main reasons I didn't give it a chance like I should have from a story aspect is because it felt like an episode of Family Guy.
Yeah.
I agree.
See, that's why I'm iffy on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Like, those, like, first viewing, first time seeing it, jokes were okay, it got a couple sad, not right? I enjoyed it. But after a consecutive viewing, all those jokes fell flat. And they fell flat hard. They weren't funny anymore. It was like, in the heat of the moment, funny. But after that, it's just like, it's to the point to which I kind of don't watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 anymore after the first 2 times. I'm just like,
I remember when I went to go first see. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I was trying not to laugh about this as we were talking about it. But when I first went to go see the movie, someone was fed up with Batista's character. I can't remember.
Drax.
Yeah, somebody in the theater was fed up with Drax, and like halfway through the movie, saying one of his lines, like how he like laughs stupid hard and then explains the like what he's laughing at.
Yeah,
Like
that's
it was silent in the theater. Like right after that scene, all you heard was this dude go, "Shut the fuck up, Drake."
I would have died right there.
Everybody was dead. I couldn't breathe. I was like, "Yo, you can't beat this Gutty."
But he was. But that's the thing. Like, I'm all about jokes. I'm all about jokes. Jokes are like top tier to me, right?
The Cybertrons is coming, fam.
Gabe, you're D-resin.
Gabe, you start to D-res.
Autobots.
Roll out. Oh, he going now. Hello. You got mail.
I am mail. I'm a virus. I'm a Trojan.
Ew.
From a storytelling like aspect, like yeah, you can have one character that is the common relief. But when that's the entire cast,
It's
like,
kind of
like the story does not hold any water. Like where are we going? Who's feeling this? What's the motivation for these characters? If everybody's telling jokes instead of hey, my entire family got slaughtered. No, that does not. It's like
I feel like the next Guardians movie is gonna be darker.
Yeah.
I feel like Seth Rogen's gonna play the main.
Because Gamora's still dead.
James Franco coming back as New Goblin.
Stop! Please! Why are you like this?
Hey, so you guys are the Guardians?
Oh God.
I mean, he is Timon.
Please, for the love of God. Seth
He is one of the
Rogen
reasons
should
I'm
never
not
be
seeing
so,
that.
He's gonna be Adam Warlock, fam.
You guys float.
Did you just say Seth Rogen's gonna play Adam Warlock?
Get the fuck out.
I will pay money to see that.
Hey, look, I'm perfection.
So,
But-
when you lost your girlfriend, huh? She's green, right?
Yeah. Oh God.
Smokes a fat bean.
I was just about to say it.
I mean, even though she's dead, like he can still like reconnect with like new Gamora.
She went back to 2014, fam. She's like,
No, that's totally gonna be the plot.
That's the plot, dude. Like right there.
And
They have nothing else to do.
No, actually, yes they do. Yes they do.
Don't say Nova Corps because that's not happening.
They're not. No.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
But he's getting his own movie. I can't. I'm so stoked. Anyway,
Confirm or deny. I need proof.
Those fucking foot soldiers and Guardians piss me off.
Oh God. Yes. Anywho.
You need the GTA 5 police?
Anywho, niggas. All right.
Nigga, you've been talking for this entire podcast. So,
Leave me alone. I do what I want.
this nigga like Oprah talking about, let me speak. That's just your show. Like,
I hate you all.
you kill me, dude.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. Go ahead. I'll shut up.
I ain't got nothing. You can go ahead. I just want to get dressed up. I love you repping so much. I've built up I've built my rage meter.
This thing over here, like, can I fucking speak? Can I speak? Okay, cool. Now I'm done. Say your piece, nigga. That was it.
Oh God. Oh God, I just got critted.
I'm a little good. I can probably leave right now. So I can find out.
He's like, all right, Riz out.
I had both my lunches and a smoke break. I'm just...
Excelsior.
This nigga had a whole lunch and in the middle of the podcast.
You clock
This
back
nigga
in.
D-resin. I need to smoke.
He was de-resin on purpose for his smoke breaks.
Chill.
He was just turning on the Game Boy and hitting it with a hammer and shit.
Look, some people got the DS Lite. I got the hammer.
Okay.
The light comes from inside the Game Boy. That's not how that usually works, but it works.
I'm weak as
Get out.
I'm weak as fuck.
Now I can get to that shit.
So, what James Gunn is thinking about doing is telling the backstory for Rocket, because he has said multiple times that Rocket is his favorite character of the Guardians to write because he sees himself most.
I forgot about that. I apologize. I totally forgot about that. That's what he
Yeah.
wants to do.
Yeah. So, and with the way that they teased at the end of Endgame with Thor joining the Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe we can get Angela showing up, find out that 10th realm of heaven, finally have her show up. And then what I'm guessing, because Rocket's backstory deals heavily high evolutionary, and then he may even bring in brother to Collector and Grandmaster Guard, which I hope Mark Hamill is able to play that character. Because I think that he'd kill it. I honestly think he'd kill it. And however, my gripe with is Drax is such a weak character. Like comic Drax, he was accidentally killed by Thanos for seeing him fly away from him. And Thanos' dad was, God, my son's a menace. Let me just raise you back up from the dead, despite the fact your whole family. And your main goal is to kill Thanos. Finally gets around to killing Thanos in the Cancerverse, the only place where if you die, you get brought back up. Finally gets around.
Good job.
Finally gets around to killing Thanos, gets brought back to life, and him, Richard Rider, and Peter Quill stuck in the Cancerverse immediately after. And Drax is like, well, I did my job. And then Richard Rider he sacrifices himself to bring Thanos and Star-Lord back. And Drax is like, well, there goes all, I don't know, 40 years of character development. Time to be a dope. That shit be fucking not. Drax was so, he was on par, straight level, matching Thanos. Like those two could go blow from.
Could they really?
Yeah. Drax was created to defeat Thanos.
Yeah.
By Thanos' dad. So
they really misused him in the MCU.
Why do you think Drax isn't my favorite character at all? Drax is not Drax is wholeheartedly misused. They actually made Nebula better via the movies, because her only high moment was that she undid Thanos' snap in the
that was her high
original.
Oh my god, I hated that they didn't use it.
Me too. That would be the ultimate send off for the ultimate connection between her and Gamora.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
If that she didn't get replaced with her her from the past, they could have just used her robot ass to bring everybody back, and she would have been fine.
Yeah, they could have.
Yeah.
I'm mad again.
Yeah, they could have, but they didn't. So, yeah. Nebula is pretty spot on. She's basically the same. Thanos' daughter. Turn the other cheek. She's a good guy. Deadliest woman in the galaxy.
She's bald now for some reason.
She's
Nebula?
a fucking android cyborg.
No, well, they don't have to be bald. I mean, you seen Alita Battle Angel?
Yeah, they don't have to be bald.
Have you seen Alita though? That's Latina, fam.
What does that got to do with being a bald robot?
Hey, nigga, I just like Latinas. Shut the fuck up. let it flourish in the world, and you shall get what you receive. I don't know.
Karen Gillan is Australian, so it's probably
Good job.
What?
Yeah, she's from Australia.
Alita?
No.
I wasn't fucking talking about Nebula. I was talking about Alita.
I'm good. Anywho,
Alita is a homonym for Latina.
Get out, please.
Anyway, let's talk about
All right. But yeah. So.
segue into Square Enix.
Oh my God! Let's talk about that trailer. So. I'm gonna let you guys.
That trailer was like taking a whole bunch of pig ass, making a good photo.
I'm dead.
Because the characters look like elbows.
Jesus.
Wait.
This nigga said elbows, bruh.
Y'all
Lotion
know
or unlotioned?
My only thing.
Unlotion and bony nigga.
My thing. I've warmed up to Captain America's new outfit.
I have not.
I have. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The only reason is because of the light.
That dude looks like a Dirt Devil vacuum bag.
He does. I'm not even on front. He does.
That dude looks like he collecting dirt when.
You're starting to rinse again. Yeah, I do too. It's SWAT gear painted America. Like,
might as well be crossbones.
might as well. But we did get a whole bunch of new stuff about it. You can change costume. Thor.
We been do that.
Yeah, but I've actually seen the costume.
Say
Thor.
word.
Yeah, Thor gets his Rune King Thor outfit, which I'm really stoked about. Tony gets 3 outfits. He gets stealth armor, and it looks like his suit in War Machine colors. But he also gets his Model 46 black and gold armor on it. Yeah. Hulk.
No. Are we talking like mainframe from like MC2 or?
No.
No, like his
When he joined the Guardians, and that was the fucking shit that he left on Earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That,
my bad. When I think about black and gold, I thought about from the MC2 universe.
No.
Okay.
No. His modern black. For Hulk, we get Joe Fixit in a suit and a top hat. I'm really stoked for
Where's the
that.
Tommy gun?
And gray skin. He actually gets gray skin too. Captain America gets a scale mail armor, which, however, we are getting a variant of, I want to say, his U.S. agent armor. He led S.H.I.E.L.D. briefly. And we are getting a modernized version of Black Widow's classic armor, which I'm really excited about. A few more things. The main bad guys are AIM. The Abomination showing up. My only gripes is
Plague?
Not really the gameplay. They're all pretty varied. They all have their separate weapons. Hulk is pretty straightforward. He runs, smash, kick, pile drive, throw people to the ground. Thor is hammer combat. I wanted them to show off combat when he's not using the hammer. So like if he throws it at somebody, he'll beat the shit out of people.
It kind of reminded me of God of War just a tad bit. Not too much.
I mean, they had that, but his punch and kick combos look like garbage. I'm sorry.
I mean, they still got enough time to work on it.
My thing is probably because the game's frame rate is 30% good. I mean, they could boost it up to 60 certain characters. Captain America.
For PC?
Yes.
They're going to have to do something for that because PC gamers will lose their mind if it's not 60 or more.
Absolutely. Black Widow's combat was her and Iron Man's would be smoothest. With Black Widow, she can toggle between her fist and tonfas. She has tonfa but she can also switch to range combat with her 2 pistols, which I think that's perfect. For Iron Man, his repulsor blast, of course, but he can also hover while he's fighting, and he can fight on the ground. And he also has lock-on missiles that you can target by aiming directly, and you can shoot out said rockets. And his ultimate, because they have some sort of super attack, is his unity. So I'm pretty stoked with that. Captain America, they briefly showed off his combat is more varied. Of course, you know, punch kick combo. I've seen him drop kick a bunch of robots. His shield combo, they sped up his shield throw. And it actually, you don't have to aim to arc it. It looks like that his shield can automatically arc its own, and each attack done on his shield charges it up, and then he can release some sort of like
shield boost, vibration, some shit.
Kind of like a shield burst, basically. So like if somebody hits a shield, it'll glow red, and then
like Black Panther's suit. Like when enough shit happens, it'll just
basically
explosion.
And his combat, it's smooth, but it can be better. It's more of like they're not, because I mean Captain America can do some pretty tight shit. I'm not gonna front. Like
I want different shield bounce combos. That's all I want.
You can do that.
I want to throw my shield left and then punch niggas on my right.
You can do that. So starting off his fight portion or whatever, he actually does a power slide, throws his shield off of his right arm, does a couple combos, and catches it with his left and finishes out a combo. He throws the shield so hard that it breaks another guy's shield and knocks the guy behind that shield down, and then it knocks the guy behind him. It bounced off a couple walls into people and then bounced off walls. And then he caught it back again.
Is this thing gonna be co-op at all?
Oh yeah,
yes.
they said the main story is gonna be single player, but they're gonna have sides for like multiple characters.
I'm guessing like there's gonna be a part where like, well, not in the main story obviously, but like you can do like certain missions or like certain sections, like you have to go to a lobby and invite a friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. So what you can do is so they have a hub basically to where you can go choose missions, change your outfit, badge, all that fun stuff. And that hub there's going to be an area you can boot up with friends, or you can drop in with friends, and then you can do missions with them. It's sort of co-op. That's why they're adding more character to it, because we've already seen Hank Pym, which I'm really excited to see what other characters we're going to see besides the 5 Avengers. I'm hoping we're going to get a Hawkeye.
I mean, if you remember from the E3 trailer, they showed like a nice chunk. Spider-Man is already there. Since Marvel Spider-Man and this is basically same universe.
That
has not been confirmed.
That has not been confirmed.
I thought it was.
It's not. No.
Didn't they say, what is it? Marvel Spider-Man is like the beginning of said Marvel game universe.
No.
I thought Insomniac says that.
Well, they're not. It's a part. What they were meaning to do, they're partnering with new Marvel games.
Yeah.
Based on existing MCU properties,
Alright.
but that doesn't necessarily mean that the universe is in game content.
I'm thinking because remember they said people like the PlayStation owners, you're getting exclusive shit first.
Yes, they are. but they didn't say that
This is
both
because of
of those
Spider-Man.
games are intertwined.
Yeah, the stories are not connected. And
Stories are not connected at all.
to be honest, if you think about it, spoilers for whoever haven't played the Spider-Man games, you saw where Doctor Strange was, you saw where Black Panther was, like the embassy, like the Wakanda embassy.
You seen with the
saw
Avengers
the
Tower.
Yep.
But those characters didn't show up
At all.
so it's just more of a nod for the geeks. More so than
Yeah.
I mean, if they can't just like not make it subtle or just oh, this happened.
Exactly.
It's like if they can make it like, or Spider-Man's here, without since it's gonna be multi-plat. It's like, all right, this happened, but I ain't gonna go in full detail for your Xbox and PC players that didn't get to play Spider-Man.
Well, that wouldn't be fair. In Marvel, these companies have to be all inclusive anyway. You can't, just the thing with Insomniac was that was such a big project, and they were really taking a risk on it. If we're to be honest, you know what I'm saying? They're taking a risk with this entire project anyway because they haven't had a good Spider-Man game in Lord knows how long.
God knows how.
And
Jesus.
Sony took a chance, Marvel took a chance, and they got some really great people to work on it. Now that they saw that the ground is nice and moist and ready, they're like, hey,
I'm still mad about Marvel Infinite, but that's from a personal standpoint.
if you don't think they're making another one right now,
I heard Marvel 4, the official, not Infinite 4, is the thing. It's better.
testing the waters, man.
They are testing.
That whole game was based off the MCU property. Like all
It
the
was?
outfits was based off the MCU
Nice.
property, except for
It was.
Spider-Man's outfit. It was normal, whatever. But it was just like Thanos is big, Infinity War coming up, Endgame's coming up.
That shit hurt my heart,
Marvel
bro.
Beast,
I wanted to
so
cry. Nigga,
Yeah.
Dante was ugly as shit.
Dante is ugly.
He was. And so was Chun-Li. Chun-Li.
That bitch had a big ass head.
There, I said it. Chun-Li was ugly. I said what I said.
John, if you're listening to this, don't kill Stan.
Hey, John said
I
it first.
agree with you.
No, John said it first.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Trust me, John said it first. But I'm super stoked about this Crystal Dynamics game. The beta is supposed to be dropping soon. I pre-ordered the game, so GameStop should be giving me my beta code.
Oh, you never told me the time, D.
Oh, I accidentally turned off my computer. I'm sorry.
You son of a bitch.
I think we're at about an hour 30.
We're at hour 30?
Hour 30, hour 40.
We stopped doing 10.
I'd say 4.
Yeah, probably an hour 40.
Look, guys, we're progressing.
Yeah, we're progressing. So, quick question. For the Avengers game, what character or characters would you like to see that, or that you hope would be brought in?
Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm not.
Made it off jump, nigga.
MCU
Marvel
properties
Infinite took
So-
out my Wolverines, nigga. I was sad. I'm upset.
So,
You FGC people kill me.
But he's in Ultimate Alliance, so there's hope.
he is an ultimate. Well, so is Cyclops and Cyclops.
Yeah. Like it. You know what? I'm gonna switch that up.
Spider.
Any
Spider.
X-Men characters in the Avengers game, I'll be happy.
Alright, so here, we'll split it like two qualities. So like Earth-based heroes and then cosmic. Which two? One from the Earth-based, one from cosmic that you would like to see in this Crystal Dynamic game.
If you guys don't mind, I'll go first real quick, just to get
Yeah.
my out the way before I go ahead and be res again. Honestly, I don't have any real expectations for this game. It's just, I feel to me personally, it's so out of left field, and it's just gearing up, and it's promising. Yeah, you know, as most things already have things to work with. They look like they have some of the story. I mean, freaking Ant-Man's in it. You know,
We still got time.
Right?
but
We still got
The
time.
woman beaters in it. What the heck?
Oh, jeez.
but like even with that, like maybe Black Panther.
He was already
like-
confirmed.
Well, there we go. So I haven't been keeping up with the story. So one of mine, as far as Earthly, is Black Panther, just to give like the combat a little more spice. You know what I'm saying?
Functions.
A little more. Cosmic, personally, since we have Iron Man with his floating stance, he can float and hover and shoot beams. Maybe we can get Star-Lord and actually get his like elemental gun going around. You know?
Oh,
Gun, yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
I think Star-Lord will bring a different type of
You're starting to res.
like obviously we saw.
I can do that.
Okay. Title of this character will be called Technical Drift.
Damn,
I
nigga.
hate you. You did that on purpose.
This nigga chopped and screwed the shit up, bro.
Straight up chopped and screwed. All right, DJ Screw. Get it together.
This nigga sound like auto-tune and some shit. Sing Computer Love, bruh.
You love.
Oh, he's about to wave this.
Yo, Zapp and Rogers having ass quality.
He's about to go. He's about to go de-res himself to leave. Wait.
I'm not happy.
I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. He's not happy. All that salt.
Alright, so who's next?
Oh, God.
Hey, Panther, Star-Lord, whatever. Good day, I'm by.
Alright. For me, Earth level, I want to say, you know what? Yay, he's back. I don't know for Earth level. I don't. Such a lot.
Alright, you do 2 cosmics and I do 2 Earths. Because I don't know
Alright, I can
any
do
cosmic
2
niggas.
cosmics. Alright, I can do one definite cosmic. Boy, Richard Rider, man.
Here we go.
Stop right there. You know how bad of a Richard Rider fan I am.
True.
It's bad. Definitely Richard Rider. He, to be honest, I became more than Alexander, but that's just excellent character, and he could work well based upon the build between Thor and Iron Man, because he's more of a character that would do stuff like that, and he shoots his stuff. Yeah, the basic. So I think that he would work. Another cosmic hero. Well, seeing that we already know that Carol Danvers is in it in some way, shape, or form based on what Kamala Khan was wearing, because Carol Danvers is in it in some shape or form, so we may see her. So won't. I want to say, I'm going straight out of left field on this one. I want to say Quasar, the quantum bands. Really want to see the quantum bands for sure.
Sounds like they got some fire ass music.
They do. They're amazing. I just got their album.
Boo.
Gold. I hate myself for totally laying into that joke.
Yes.
I hate myself.
Yes.
all I'm waiting.
I am the Senate.
I lead so. Joke. I hate my.
You discuss me.
I discuss myself. So.
I'm proud of you.
True.
But the Quasar I want to see though is the newest one, who's barely got any use. Avril Kincaid. She gets the Quasar bands, and then she dies protecting the Earth.
Damn.
It's like it's like if you get the Quasar bands. However, for honorable mention, 2 honorable mentions.
Damn.
I just remembered. I'm sorry. Okay, Blue Marble, Adam Bashir.
Oh yeah.
Adam
Oh,
Bashir.
We need more black.
Monica Rambeau. Easily, those two.
All
Easily.
Right. Okay, we got you. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Shaq.
All right.
Ew, don't make that noise again, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Low key? Not low key. I mean, I want Deadpool.
Oh.
Him and like if they have in-game dialogue, him and Star-Lord, or him and Ant-Man, or him and Spider-Man.
Rolling eyes in disgust. Because you said
I am Deadpool.
you're gross. Don't touch
Your
me
point?
like that.
You
Don't
gonna
touch
tell me
me.
that you're damaged and you're different?
A little
And you
bit.
have cancer?
I got diabetes. No.
Dun, 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 dun.
One word, diabetes.
And who else? And you know what? Since I like fighting martial arts characters, give me Iron Fist.
You know what? Between you,
Who the
the
fuck
hell?
making goddamn cereal, nigga?
plastic in a cup.
Got there with the
The
big
only
ass
person
Walmart
that's
bags
eating
of
cereal
generic.
made out of ice is struggling.
Yeah.
So them struggle puff.
Nigga making ice switches, bruh.
I'm good.
Ice.
All I use for milk, water.
Hey, man.
So weak right now. But between you and Dave, I was wondering which one was gonna say Iron Fist first.
Also, honorable mention. I want Beast.
Ooh, Beast.
That's different.
That is different. Huh? I didn't think of X-Men either. Huh? They are in San Francisco now. The X-Men. I want Psylocke.
You just want to see that thickness, nigga. That's all you want to see.
Leave me alone.
I don't blame you, bro. I want to too.
Thank you.
Your voice sounded very accusatory.
I want to see
And who you
Psylocke.
got?
And who you got? So,
TikTok, nigga.
just to
I was paying attention.
This nigga.
I figured you were.
You was playing Super Mech, whatever city
Just
brawl
to-
championship.
I won, so shut up.
I know.
I'm dead. Just to catch you up, I asked that what 2 characters, one from Earth and one via Cosmic, you would like to see show up in the Crystal game.
The crystal, what you cut out with the last part?
Crystal Dynamics game, the Avengers game.
Oh, thank you. I wish I didn't know what kind of who the fuck are Crystal Dynamics. I was
The developers of the
Said
Avengers,
game.
Sorry.
That's a weird way to say Square Enix. All right.
Boy.
It's a subsidiary, but yeah, whatever.
All right. So 2 from Earth and 1.
No, so
fuck.
1 from Earth and 1 cosmic character.
Oh, that's easy. Doctor Strange and Silver Surfer.
Ooh. Oh, I was thinking Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer is always weird in games because the niggas always got to use the surfboard.
That's true.
I mean, since it's gonna be like solo and not like split screen and shit, it could work. But it's like in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, it was like top down view. All this niggas just surfboarding and shit, just kick flips.
No, it's not top down. No, it's not top down.
I know it has a different perspective, but
It's almost like I don't know what to call it. It's not top down, but it's almost like it.
it's dungeon crawling.
Yeah,
No.
What game are we talking about?
we're talking. What perspective is Ultimate Alliance?
Oh, isometric.
What that nigga said.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Man.
No, I know what he said. I'm just not gonna repeat it.
That's actually my favorite
Isometric.
game style. Isometric, yeah.
I know what to say, nigga.
You
I
could
just
also call it Diablo style. They kind of popular.
They did, yeah.
Diablo
Top
time.
down, dungeon crawl.
Also, Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Bring that back, Capcom, you suckers.
Oh my God, yes.
Don't make
This is
it.
the best
All them
time.
suckers probably won't help.
Yo, Twitter is literally like, why aren't y'all bringing this back?
Nigga, they got so many IPs.
If only they do the same for Legend of Dragoon.
If only they do the same for Dragon's Dogma.
Bitch, I want my fucking rival schools
Online.
back.
Oh.
I
They
need
have
it.
so many good things.
I need it, Capcom.
Ooh, they definitely fixed Black Widow's face.
They did. Oh, he's
I just wish
watching it now?
I wish that game was more stylized. It's way too just, here's a bunch of white people.
Yeah, generic. It's generic.
You said wet people or white people?
Yes.
White people.
They were very
Salty
shiny.
people.
Very shiny, clear people.
I'm not a fan of Thor's outfit. Like, it just looks like a Christmas ornament.
Good thing you can switch it, fam.
Thank God.
Yo, he was wearing dinner plates. I was mad.
Because
Like,
The play-
here
we used
to
to make fun
serve
of it.
ass will.
Them plays that you see in the middle of the night with the American flags and shit on it.
They used to make fun of that, like in the comic book. They used to make fun of it, especially like in the Ultimate
Universe.
Universe. Oh yeah, those are huge dinner plates.
Yeah, but those lit up and weren't just like 4 plates next to each other. Like the
Yeah.
spacing was way different.
Fam, it's not like you
Yeah.
said. It's not like you said Thor
He had
plates.
6 dinner plates.
Ooh, the hair looks weird in this game.
Oh,
Bruh,
they
we
didn't
got-
try with it.
We got till 2020 until they fix it. We should be straight. It looked decent. It looked decent
Okay,
already. It'll be
Who
better.
clanking cups and lifting weights at the same time?
Oh my bad. I got my barbells right here, fam. My dumbbells.
Nigga, why?
Cause nigga, they're near my feet.
I thought you were lifting weights this whole time. I was like,
I did too. I was
weirdo.
like, the dedication.
Are you like
Get
swinging
ripped.
like your feet off your bed or like?
No, I'm in my living room doing this.
Wait,
Oh.
are your dumbbells strapped to your legs? Are you doing like?
No, I'm rolling.
Eagle?
No, they're near my foot, and I'm rolling them on the ground.
Guys, Shaq never skips leg day.
I really don't.
Are we boring you, dude?
Are you bored?
No, dude,
Do you want us to leave?
no,
Would you like me to pull up some of those robot written?
no, nigga. No.
Oh my god.
Do we need to spice this shit up?
Don't you dare. We will save that later.
With elbow.
Yeah, his
Disgusting.
tape was. Yeah.
We
Thank God you can
and
change
we will show them niggas the King of the Hill shit later.
Oh, no.
Thank God we can change costumes.
Because-
I'm not a fan
I-
of Iron Man's armor. Like his headpiece, everything just looks weird on him. Like
I like
everything
Iron
just-
It'll change down the line. Niggas don't like change. Let it change.
They just needed to stylize it. That's what they fucked up. It's just,
Yo,
they just made it.
Give me Marvel anime gear. I'll be straight.
My thing is, what I had to do to really appreciate the design was to do a complete dump of the MCU designs that I've spent 10 years plus getting used to, that I had to stop and reset my thinking to where, like, this is a totally different IP, completely separated from the MCU and from the comics. So that's probably
Iron Man 1 with the gameplay. This is exactly like Iron Man 1.
But you know what's really funny though? That like we're talking about how bad this game looks, and the people that made this game are the people who made, and I quote, the Gex series, Soul Reaver, and every Tomb Raider, which are full of stylized humor.
Soul Reaver 2 is one of the best PS1 titles I've ever played.
I don't understand why they just said, hey, let's just make randos, like people we saw at like Starbucks. Let's make them the Avengers.
No,
We got till 2020.
The Tomb Raider game was super lacking after the second. Like, yeah, it was just the same.
Wait, do you mean the original second one or the remake?
The remake.
There's only been there's three.
It's three.
I haven't played.
The third premise is just kind of nerdy because like she knows she's being like dark,
Bless you.
twisted, whatever she wants to be.
But it's the shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's gotta be dark.
get out.
Oh,
Just leave.
Is that a railgun? That's sick.
Yeah, it is a real gun, yeah.
Is that shield?
Maybe, yeah.
Shield's been compromised.
Hell Hydra.
Always
No.
His
It's
aim. And Hydra, nigga.
Lame.
Advanced.
Hell Hydra. Let me fight Modot.
We probably might.
That nigga head is humongous, nigga. I'm about to be roasting him the whole time. So, nigga, how your whole head built like a gigantic baby,
Tony
nigga?
Stark got the Christian Bale Batman neck thing going on. It's weird to me.
The neck beard?
No, like that just skinny neck and pea-brain head on top of it. You put a cantaloupe on top of it.
That nigga don't got no protein, nigga.
That's how they do all the CG.
Yeah, it is how they do CG.
Yo, true.
All that brain.
We got until May 2020, dog.
We heard you the third time. You didn't.
Nigga, are they paying you to say this?
We've been
Apparently not enough.
I've been compromised.
I'm dead. Just like
Yo,
Shield.
Hulk looks great.
Wow.
Right? And when he fights, like, he actually, like, oozes.
Oozes.
Yeah,
Gamma.
I'm on it right now.
Yeah.
Did
it's good.
who else laughed really hard when he did that little bitch kick at that one terrorist dude?
Every single time.
Like when he was holding up the fucking tank and he just went, "Arf!" It was just
Oh, shit.
That man was so dead every single time.
Those two dudes are dead because he was slaying two humans together.
Oh,
They
yeah.
should be meat puppets.
Oh, yeah. Meat puppets.
They should be
It's like
hamburgers.
slamming pudding together.
Bro, they should
yo,
be
their spines fucking shook hands.
Oh, they dead, nigga. They done. They are kaputskis, nigga. Loki
They
couldn't.
shook hands backwards.
Loki couldn't even handle that shit.
Hell no, Loki couldn't handle this shit.
Puny God just walked off. Then stares off. Oh wait.
I really
It
like that.
It definitely has potential, obviously. It looks good, like the scenery looks amazing.
San Francisco, baby. San Francisco, baby.
Bro, that was like two enemies. He ulted two enemies. He was the Overwatch player.
Nerf this.
I'm getting a huge Ultimate Destruction vibe.
Me too, and I love it.
Oh man, if I don't have Hawk fighting in a fucking canyon somewhere in the desert,
I hope Hulk fights Abomination.
He
he can.
does.
Yeah,
He does. He will.
he was in the trailer. Abomination was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The later part of the trailer. Keep watching.
it was probably quick.
Okay. Guys, we've run at the 2-hour mark. We've decided to give good old Senpai a break from the long editing he usually does with the cast. So we're gonna start cutting this down to about 2 hours. Hopefully, we've entertained you for the past 2 hours with me zipping out of existence.
Bam, 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 bam.
Can ban would never exist.
That nigga had the quantum zone, bro.
Boy.
Basically.
All in all, Marvel has some work to do. At the end of the day.
They do.
So, kudos to them for, stepping into new territory after so long, because there was a dry spell of Marvel games. Dry.
God. Oh
Hits
my
or
God.
misses. I mean, including all properties. X-Men, Spider-Man, Avengers, or...
Let's not talk about X-Men Destiny, please. Let's not. That is a dumpster fire of just the
I mean,
good
shit.
X-Men game was X2. That came out.
No, let's say the last good X-Men game was the prequels to the Ultimate Alliance series.
X-Men Legends 2.
Yeah.
That is my go-to game.
Wasn't that Rise of Apocalypse?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the one.
That was the last good one.
That is
With
that
the
is
special
first-
appearance from Iron Man.
That is the first game I beat 100%.
Did you guys know in
Ever.
X2, Wolverine's Revenge, there's a cutscene that's been cut where Spider-Man appears?
What?
Look it up.
Every day.
They
Alright.
got it fully modeled and everything. Fully voiced.
I have to look it up. I have to see that.
Did you know that if you do all the comic missions in X-Men 2, you get to play as Charles here?
What, nigga? You was cutting in and out.
If you
One more time,
complete all of the comic book missions in X-Men Legends 2, you get to play as Professor Charles Xavier.
Oh, really?
What's that nigga full
Yeah.
name though?
Professor Charles Xavier.
Say Professor X.
Despite him being garbage, you gotta say man, it's fun.
Actually, he is the second most broken character in that game besides Iceman. Iceman is the most broken.
I mean,
character.
Iceman is an Omega level mutant.
No. So is Jean Grey, but this man, his ice attacks can one-shot everybody.
The nigga who likes the cold.
No, like literally,
I do. I love
you
Ice.
can.
Man, get your polar bear faced ass the fuck on out of here, dog.
Oh my God, why? Like if you just like half rank this guy,
Is that Miss Marvel?
broken. Yes, that's Kamala Khan. Yeah. And guess what shirt she's wearing? I know, right? That's.
Obviously, guys, I haven't watched the full trailer. Been very busy with my new job, but
You have what
Yeah.
is called a life.
We all have lives, bro.
I kind of wish I didn't.
Got
I just
the
want to play my
fryer.
games.
Agreed.
What I make it, we all make it, niggas.
Yo,
Told
yo,
you
yo, yo.
Taskmaster was
Pause. Taskmaster looks dope.
Wait
Okay,
until just keep watching. We have to stay to see his reaction to a little bit later after the
Get him, Thor.
Black Widow chase.
This nigga said, get him Thor.
Bro, okay. So, quick tangent on this plays. Real quick, guys. The character you liked at the beginning of the MCU and the character you love towards the end.
I liked. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, me at first, obviously, nobody in particular per se. Cap was because of Winter Soldier, obviously. That changed when Spider-Man rolled up because it's my favorite comic book character, period. Towards the end of the MCU, Thor became instant favorite.
Yeah,
Instant. I
Yeah.
love his art. His art is really
I
good.
love that. Me liked at the beginning. I really, really liked Iron Man. I wasn't a big fan, but 2008 film. He's been sitting pretty up there. Captain America wasn't my favorite comic book character playing at that run. He was not. I saw the film. It still holds up, surprisingly. It still holds up. It's a good film. But when I got to Winter Soldier, really showed me like this is Captain America. Like
that's still my to be my favorite
film. Yeah.
So
and as an honorable second, as a really, really honorable second, Thor. Thor 1 was good. Thor 2 had good moments.
I liked it.
It didn't age well. I liked it too, but it didn't age well. My favorite character in Thor 2 was Darcy. Out of all characters, might hate her. I can see that. Yeah, I really like Darcy. But Thor Ragnarok really put me on the bandwagon. Real tough. Real tough. Black Widow was pretty. She was there. I liked her. Yeah, I kind of liked her. Hawkeye. No, Hawkeye, I swear. He's such a great character. He can throw. He has that same level of mental geometry that Captain America and Cyclops could use, and he could use Captain America's shield perfectly. Because when Captain America died at the end of First Civil War, Tony Stark, the first person Tony Stark gave the shield to was Hawkeye as Roman. And he was like, here's a challenge test. Throw the shield like Cap. And he hit every target. And even...
So that happens when you're a circus freak.
Right? And Hawkeye even said that when I hold the shield, I feel a strong urge to do the right thing. Just from holding the shield. Like,
it feels a little bit forced, but I can see where they're going with that.
Yeah, same. But I mean, that shield has a high reputation.
True.
Well, the person behind the shield. So you gotta sort of gotta step to it. Oh, hello, saucy meat.
Is this 2004?
It is.
My bad. I found the wrong thing.
Bring me Chingy.
Right there. I committed.
Shaq, you?
Hawkeye, because I like archers. Star-Lord, because nigga, that's literally me with cosmic shits. And but at the end, fucking Thor.
Yeah.
I can't deny it.
Thor top dog.
Oh yeah, Thor. I didn't even see the first 2 Thor movies. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I would.
What?
Yes,
Are you serious?
I own both of them.
All that development. You missed all that development.
Did I though?
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
See, if you would have got the joke, nigga, you would have understood. I literally made a Thor joke. Ha ha ha!
You're the only one laughing.
Oof.
Your point?
My point exactly.
Yeah.
Titty.
That's why he was so quiet. He was waiting on it.
He was so waiting.
No, I'm trying to multitask. Everybody was saying something else. Like, I'm gonna this shit back here.
He's like zone.
But what are we talking about? Sorry.
I'm dead.
Favorite character at the beginning of the MCU and favorite character towards
Beginning Iron Man, because Iron Man. At the end, Doctor Strange, because he's the shit.
He is.
He got Tony killed though.
Shut.
No, the fuck he didn't.
Let's be fair.
To be honest.
Listen,
To be
Doctor
honest.
Strange couldn't tell him anything because he knew what was about to happen.
Nigga, Tony.
And so Tony jumps on fucking Thanos' arm and fucking kills himself. It's not what Doctor Strange was trying to fucking tell his
Nigga, he
Doctor
literally
Strange
told
was
one,
like-
nigga, you about to die without telling you about to die.
No, he didn't. He
He
said
like-
one chance.
He was like this. He He said
he was trying to tell him Cap is about to kill Thanos, and then fucking Tony commits suicide.
Oh, dude.
This nigga was like, "Hey, yo, if I tell you what happened, it's not gonna happen."
Can we agree though that during this fight, Thor clearly was, I'm gonna totally aim for the head this time.
Yeah.
And Thor got rocked every chance he had.
Cause that
was funny as hell.
Cause that Thanos saw what happened, fam. Like, oh, you chop my shit.
Yeah, that Thanos.
The
definitely
thing
saw
that made me mad about the ending fight, even though it was really good, is that there was about 6 people that could have ended this man that was not fighting.
Doctor Strange,
Captain Marvel.
Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch did fight him, but she was interrupted. She said,
and then they disappear. Like someone gets knocked away one time, and then they disappear for the rest of the fight. It's just like it's bullshit,
Mantis.
Hawk didn't even fight. How bad?
Mantis was putting in work. She was knocking boys out with hands, and then she kicked them for good measure.
And also, they all should have been fighting him. Like that was stupid. I'm sorry. They should have jumped him. Way better than what they were doing.
They really should have jumped this man.
They pulled the bad guy Hulk and just fought him one at a time.
Yeah.
You ever notice how every bad guy does that shit? Like when they're like jumping the hero, that they all go at him one at a time after it goes down. They did that in Endgame.
Nigga, I wish they did that shit in online games.
You know what? That makes me think. In Avengers 2, we didn't get the entire team fighting Ultron. We got the entire team fighting Ultron drones. But we got...
Vision was fighting his ass.
Vision was fighting his ass briefly. Tony fought him in the middle of the movie. Thor got choked out by him and got saved by Vision. And that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Also, I remember when I went to go first see Endgame, everybody started showing back up. It was like, yeah! And then I was like, wait, where's Vision?
Yeah, he died before the snap, buddy. He did.
Yeah, because he ripped his thingy out.
He ripped his Infinity Stone out. Which, last time I checked, the Mind Stone was tiny, and now it's like his forehead.
It's like the size of a fucking Butterfinger, yeah.
Yeah, like it's the size of a Butterfinger, but now it's like big enough to go on top of the palm or something. Did it grow in between the vibranium?
Maybe they cut it and like changed it.
I don't know.
We will never know.
Cause he did.
Alright, guys.
Alright,
thanks for tuning in.
Tooting in. Thank you.
Toot it up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bonanza.
Fuck Blue Eyes players.
I appreciate you.
You believe in me?
Red Dragon. Red Eyes.
Say Mama Sama.
Bob Saget snitched on Aunt Kimmy.
Shut the fuck up.
She deserved it. She's in there because you're fucking college fraud, dog. You can't do that. You're rich.
Sent little Nicky in there.
I'm lost, as I should be.
Go ahead.
What's her name? What is her real name?
Linda some shit. I don't know, some white.
Oh yeah, Linda was committing fraud for her daughter to go to college. There's like this whole like backwards scam that like rich people were pulling. Yeah, on Becky. She was she signed her daughter up as a athlete so they can get like a scholarship to college.
For rolling
so they got a free ride.
Embezzle.
Yeah, basically.
Embezzle.
And a bunch of other people were in on it, and now
that's a federal offense.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah. She gonna get
Because
her
William H. Macy's wife did it too.
Yeah.
And the thing that kills me is that they're all rich
with money,
and they don't want to pay for college. That's how you know it's bullshit.
Bruh, Aunt Becky had to toot that ass up.
Right.
She gonna toot that ass up from Well, bitch, in the slammer name, Michelle, shit.
Guard.
She like, how rude.
Yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.
We're all going to hell. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
I am
Goo goo.
the
Goo goo.
Dog fart.
Alright, we're cutting it in too long. Good night, everybody.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Night later.
Alright.
Drink water.
Kaiba sucks dick.